Welcome, ladies and gentleflies. It's your favorite home skilly biscuit, Lady Yola here on Word on the Block. And yes, we're back. It's season 2. We're looking fly. Look at the lights.
Gang.
So we are here. Obviously, it's for Pi Radio production, and we're live in Manchester, Manchester's biggest youth-led radio station. I'm never alone, of course, because it's Word on the Block. I'm here with Mr. Joe Shamzz.
Wagwan.
And of course, Mr. Superstar, Mr. From
Lost
the
and
Lab.
Found is back.
Shining, Mr. Jon. Low.
10.
But a bit at a time. How was it, bro? How was your trip, yo?
Hey, man, it was a blessing touching home.
Yeah.
That's one thing for sure. going home, that was another level. But from there, it was a beauty. Especially back to the weather, G. I can see.
Why you're glowing.
December time as well, perfect as well. Yeah.
Fake suntan, you know how we do it here in the UK. Quickly pay their sunbed.
You just stand outside just for
Natural.
5-10 minutes.
No.
No, I'm jealous. I won't lie.
All
You're
good,
looking
my
good,
people.
man. Nice to have you back.
Much love.
Bro, yeah. So yo.
Glowing. Good to see you guys.
Man,
Miss you guys.
I will miss you too, bro.
Man.
You too, bro.
Compliments.
Of course.
Definitely.
Shows we're still living and kicking.
Yes, sir.
We've got 2022 waiting for us.
sir.
In high,
Are we going to come hard this year?
Of course.
harder, bro.
Of
You
course.
know how Pi is.
So tell us about SA. What's it like? What are people like? Is it still friendly, nice faces? Is it still December?
December's not a month, it's a vibe.
Bro.
We all know that, it's
a
on
feeling.
another level. It's like when I touch down
I know.
by the airport, you can feel that people there, even there in the airport, talking hey, it's time to knock off.
Yeah. Everyone wants to
Then it's it's party time.
Yeah.
But the vibe there at home, man, it's on a different level. It's like the whole vibe of Friday, people, bottle stores, getting ready for the whole hype. It's weekend time, gigs. So it was actually nice, popping back home. It was, even with all that lockdown and all that. Hey, just getting out there and feeling that fresh air, that heat. You like that natural heat.
Is SA out of? It's no longer in lockdown no more.
Yeah, look, when we got there, I think there was still that curfew. It was on level 1, but
What's level 1?
It was level 1, but they had this funny twist towards it. I think 12 o'clock, places had to close, clubs and all that, you see. So at 12 o'clock, they can't find you on the road, kind of a thing. And then it's then you have to leave 11:45. You're hey, let me rush home before they don't catch me on the road, kind of a thing.
You know what? It happened, when we was there as well. And he'll go from level 1, level 2, level 3 to 5, innit? I think we were in level 2. And then, so clubs have to finish by, I think, 10 p.m.
What?
And then everyone has to be at their homes, by 11.
What happens if you're not?
Well, they'll
If
stop
they catch you on the
it's
road,
curfew,
it's
innit? Get arrested.
okay, are you working?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's
just
you breaking quarantine rules, kind of a thing.
Because you're not allowed to be on the streets.
Mad.
So imagine the amount of cars that live in all these places, the motorway.
Do you know what
All
actually
back to
caught me?
back.
Let me tell you guys, the most thing what we, sometimes we read there and there, but SA, they don't play around. With the COVID rules and that, Joe, they're strict. Me coming from here, landing there, boom, no mask. Hey, you have to wear a mask everywhere. You can't even leave the
outside.
car
Even
without wearing a mask and sanitizing your hands
Do you know
going inside.
Do you know
Is it still like that?
Hardcore.
Because I remember it was like that here as well at some point.
No,
But
it's, I think here we didn't experience it the same way we're experiencing SA. December.
Yes.
It's hot. I was there for December
Yeah.
as well. If you're going outside, this is between 1 and 8 a.m. You have to wear the mask everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's blazing hot. You're outside in the, fresh air. They say no.
For real?
If we get clock walking, definitely you're getting fine. Yeah.
Our vendors, our hustlers
But it's
there
outside,
in SA.
that's the whole
They
point.
even stand there
Get
by the
fresh
traffic
air.
lights. They stand there by the traffic lights there. Our hustlers,
Yeah.
More car chargers, box of masks, hustling. That's
I
the
can
whole hustle now. It's
Yeah.
because that's why I said, I went to a place, I was with my friends, picked me up, a random drive, got to Woolworths. Hey, now it's a complex. Ish. That random pickup. So in my head, I'm I got a mask, but it's at home.
Right.
They just like, Joe, let's go quickly here, 2 minutes. Hey, bona 80 rand mask. Yeah, because it's that thing where I got out of the car, you know, like everyone looked at me like that.
Yeah.
And then you just hear that in the background, you know, Kante Lukwale, Kante, why does he think like, hey, oh, special? Why is he not wearing a mask? I'm like, hey, this is not a UK here, like where you can go.
Because in the UK, I remember they were saying if you can go outside without wearing a mask.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I went there, I was expecting the same thing.
Same thing.
I'm
You're
telling
like,
these people, like, guys, it's blazing hot. And you still want me to wear a mask? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
My guy, wanna limfana nyaope.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
Umaga.
That shows you swear down. Like, you know what?
They're not playing.
They take it serious. And I think that's a good thing. You're not good. Like, think about it.
But guys, it wasn't this deep when there was Ebola.
Well,
no one was like, hey, you can't, you cannot.
Let's get it there. That's the thing of like moving forward where that was a world crisis and hey, they know SA, they like suta my fingers. But anyway, no names mentioned, but they take it to like it was just that different experience of like, okay, going to a club, it's like, all right, sanitize, go in. It's totally different where, as you said, it's hot. 37 degrees. Hey, you're like, hey, it's hot. Then you mask up, sanitize. You know, but SA is still a vibe. Even when you masking up and there, it's still a vibe.
Yeah, it's the spirit.
And I think around about the 14th, 15th, that's when he even dropped that curfew. That's when it was guns blazing. Guns blazing, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going down.
I remember my friend calling me like, friend, there's alcohol, bruh.
Listen.
I'm getting drunk. Like, she was drunk every day of Durban. Every day of December, she was in Durban.
Wow.
Every day she'd call me. She'd be like, today I'm doing this. Today we're drinking. Today we woke up and drank this. Today we're drinking. December like turned up. Like, it was if like...
It was every day.
It was like they were doing it for revenge. Like, you locked us up.
Make sure those 2 years. Like I think even like if you look at it, like most of the societies, like if you think in December, that's when they cut.
Yeah.
So like, you know, when you're home, like you're chilling there with friends and they're like, don't worry, on the 10th, society You're like, my guy, like, you know, I haven't been home so long. Yeah. And then you like hear these things and then you like laughing. Then you're like, hey, I miss those things. And then you must see what they do. It's like, hey, packs after packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll come there like, hey, Joe, man, like we bought like maybe 40 packs.
That's what they do.
10.
That's what they do.
It's like,
but
dude.
you see that type of vibe. That type of vibe is nice as well, because like everyone's got let's say no matter how small whatever or big the place is, everyone can be like accommodate like a table, so you can afford to buy loads of stuff in one go. Yeah. Rather than us here, we'll go there. Can I get a single and double?
Can I have a double?
Can I get a single and double?
And it's some cup that's this much.
Guys.
It's
can I get a single and double?
Like,
but these guys will come in and just buy like 20, 30, 40, 50
ice buckets
and just stay there.
Like and that's also what I always figured. It was a bit difficult. Yeah, like to think about like why in the UK we don't do that. Like,
and that time alcohol is cheaper here.
Yeah.
Like go in there, 24 Heineken, put in an ice bucket, bottle of Jägermeister. And that is the famous thing
guys,
now.
you know what we should do? We must bring Savannah. Let's push Savannah to put it in like
Savannah needs to hit us up, man.
Supermarket, man.
I
Savannah, if you're watching, we can do that.
Trust
we can make Savannah like you will buy it in buckets.
Bring it in
pounds.
Here. You see, because like there is no vibe here. Like you never see like. Look, we all have friends here and all that. Like here in SA, when we go out, the difference of like there and here. Rather in SA, people rather buy a bottle. Yeah. Like go there, hey, Johnny Walker bar, Hennessy bar.
Exactly.
Here they'll go out, but they'll spend equivalent
almost,
to buy a bottle.
But
they'll buy it like in pints and shots. And you're like, why don't you just buy the whole bottle?
Exactly.
Put it right there. You can drink it whenever you want. Then going hassling there at the bar, a guy bumping over you, and you're like, Joe, I just want to get another drink.
But I hate that so
but you know the mad, thing
just
though.
Touched me. I'm triggered.
Yeah, the mad thing about it as well, it's like as busy as all the tables will be, the bar is still busy. Like it never stops.
It's just
Do you know
a
what I mean?
constant flow.
But that's the point. That's
mix.
the system.
No, yeah, but the way the system is run, yeah, and the people, their mentality back home, it works.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It works because everyone comes in, will buy the first round, boom, 20 balls.
Yeah.
Once they finish, second round,
Yeah.
boom. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Third round, fourth round, or still on the same section, but the buy is still kicking in. Like there's other people ordering.
Ice
like,
mix.
Yeah,
Ice
yeah,
mix.
yeah.
It's just rotating.
So when you experience all that, like just seeing in front of you, like, why can't we do this stuff in the UK?
Because here in the UK, they'll start
right.
like, why? 24. Open the whole 24.
Yeah.
Oh, you want 24 Heinekens?
Yeah, that thing of having to why?
It's like, I don't know.
You
Like,
have to open it. You can't take it as
But
like.
I feel like I'm a bartender as well, so I feel like sometimes they do it.
so you don't walk out with it.
No, just to make it easy for you to drink.
No, I don't want that.
But like,
I like opening it myself.
Yeah, but
Hey,
we
if I
don't
come in there,
It's
Yeah,
it's like customer
24
service. No, it's just,
Savannah,
yeah,
and you can see it's like 3 of us.
yeah.
Would you like open the whole 24?
No, not here. I wouldn't do it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you would
know.
be like, my
I would
guy,
ask
must I
them,
get you an ice
I mean,
bucket?
yeah. And
Would you actually try push it?
We should.
Nah, because we've been doing it. We've been doing it, bro.
Trying to push that whole.
Yeah. This was before lockdown as well.
We should
Really?
do it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I push
Yeah.
it.
We'll
Push
do
it.
it.
But you see that,
Blind
yeah.
fish, we're coming for you.
But you see that, it's like it was trip Earth, and so what we used to do is like I knew like people would want to sit on tables in a certain
Yeah.
way. Me and him, we knew. Do you know what I mean? So it's like we'll make sure we push the table packages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll show them like, okay, if you want 20 Savannahs, this how much you get. I mean, and this how much it costs, whatever.
Yeah,
do you know what
like
I'm saying?
what they're doing at home, like the table
Yeah.
package, and that-
So when you
that
do
work-
that, it's like it was in a rotation, bro. Like every single minute.
I bet.
People are just buying bottles.
Does it make sense?
6 Savannahs. Do you know what I mean? It was never like you always get a few people that come in for that. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? But in terms of like selling like a 6-pack kind of style,
Yeah.
we were doing it like that. Do you know what I mean?
But it made so much sense.
Yeah, it's fun and the experience is crazy, bro.
Because it's
Do you know what I mean?
that whole
It's
feeling
Yeah,
is right
that
there
whole
on the
set,
table.
yeah.
You don't have to go bother people. It's right
It's
there.
right there. And the vibe, you still have your own type of vibe. Like
Yeah.
every single section always has a vibe. The middle is the one that like going all crazy because, I mean, they don't have a table, whatever, they just vibes in. But the people on the side, they're keeping that vibe going. Do you know what I'm saying? They're adding their energy from the sides. Because
And even, like, say, example, you go in there with friends. You're not even having that planned in mind.
Yeah.
And you like, boom. And you see that other table next to you, like, how did they get like that ice bucket with, you know? Then you go to the bar, inquire. Excuse me, I'm not being funny. Do you guys only do it like in 24s or how does it work? Because that actually looks much better. Like, because like, don't get me wrong, you go to these like players and all that, you get like these beer towers. But if you think about that, that is not like home vibes, you know, like, hey, just have an ice bucket there with dumpies spiking out there.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing where I always thought, like, you know, even here, you know, in the UK, they drink. You see, I would
Do you know
think.
what I thought? I thought it's because they want to try and cut it and like minimize it. That's why it's not a culture to buy in bulk because it's a
It's
lot.
just
You're
like
consuming
have one
a lot.
at a time.
Type of thing. So I thought it was like health regulation. You can only
shiny.
drink like this much on this day. Or like how?
no, it's not like that.
But guys, are we gonna drink? Are you
We
gonna
want
be
to flex
Yeah.
in SA.
Yeah, there's a few places I would say, like some restaurant who will probably try and do it,
Yeah.
but it's not with the same type of vibe.
Yeah, it's not.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's
It
not.
doesn't have the character
Like
of that.
like you know when you have a table, like you're creating your own type of vibe on your own section.
We're trying to drink.
People don't always rush into the middle just to be dancing and that be stood still. Like let's say like
time.
the chill in their own sections. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the table will be lit. You'll be stuck on the table for like a good 3-4 hours. You don't go anywhere because
Anywhere.
your section is hard.
Booked off,
you
like,
know.
boom.
I mean, and that goes for every other table that's like in the VIPs or whatever. In the middle, it's just people just want to have fun. Do you know what I mean? But the table sections, they're the lit, yes.
I'm telling you, like, that concept what you came up with, Savannah.
I'm telling you.
Phone back,
Savannah also.
international.
Even the people
Fly
that are running
over.
Amapiano tour, please, you must just sponsor us.
Just
Because
think about it.
we're gonna have some big people. Ministry of Sound, we see you. Ministry of Sound got Maporisa, bruh, and Uncle Waffles.
It's mad, isn't it?
I can't wait to see Uncle Waffles.
Do you know what? To be fair,
Pori's on fire.
I'll be more. I'm more gassed about Uncle Waffles
Same.
actually doing it. Because Pori, like, you can expect him, like, he would do it. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
he's one of the OGs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then for Uncle Waffles,
Bro, I can't wait to
I think
see it.
there's a pressure.
over everyone else.
Yeah, it's like there's a pressure. It's like, okay,
Yeah, true. It's because she's got the look, man.
the look is gonna boost her.
But like, I want to see her play as well. Like,
Yeah,
I
of course,
genuinely
That's
want
but
to
I
the
mean,
thing.
I'm more
Now
gassed,
here in the
yeah.
UK, it's all about the
exactly.
play.
That's why I'm excited.
It's not
to see
gonna
her.
be about the dance.
I want to see what
because
song
they're
she's
gonna be
gonna
like,
pick.
yeah.
I want to see her set, how long her set is,
Yeah.
how long she's gonna be dancing for. I want to see everything. I want to see it all.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll dance?
Of course,
She will.
Of course.
She'll kill it
Bro,
as
I'll
well.
even dance
That's
for
what
her.
I'm saying. I'm more gassed for her, yeah, than anyone else. Let's say if it was like, let's say, my Porus and Gabs, yeah, that's a big one. Scorpion Kings, or let's say Major League.
Yeah.
It's the
They have
the
their
twins.
own.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But for Uncle Waffles, just to get
Just
it,
come in here like,
Just like that.
You 10.
them two that's not even here. Gabs has not been here for 4 or 5 years. Who else?
guy.
Buster 929.
But you know it's
What-
about the money, bruh.
Hmm?
You know it's about the money. It's got nothing to do with
Yeah,
like,
no. We're gonna pay. Don't worry.
It's,
We'll be
it's
paying
all
for those
about the
tickets.
money.
No
But
discounts,
anyway,
not anything.
I'm happy to see Davido. Davido's coming to finally
To money.
take me to
Crash.
the aisle.
This is the second time, man.
Hey. Gonna
Take me
be
to the
waiting
aisle.
for him.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. And I hope this time he actually remembers my name and writes a song about me.
Wow.
Please, Davido. Guys, so
Joe, are
Champion
you there?
Sound is happening with Ministry of Sound, Davido.
What day?
Maporisa. Uncle Waffles, 12th of March, Saturday,
That's what I
Victoria,
said. I said
Victoria House Warehouse in Manchester. I can't wait. Anyway,
What I do wrong?
you said Amapiano's dying in South Africa.
No. I say, in some parts of South Africa,
We'll do that
PTA,
Yeah.
I think Amapiano, there's someone creeping up the tree for Amapiano, is trying to like suck them down.
For real?
Yeah, I think Bakadi's coming back, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from PTA, like, I was at some of my gigs, I was rocking, and then it's like, you know, the main act, you're like, all right, dude is coming in at 12 to 1, and he's coming in like with performers playing Bakadi, where in my attention is like, okay, it's Amapiano, I know that's the end thing. I don't play Amapiano. Look, don't get me wrong, I do play it to a point where, you know, when I'm rocking with you and all that, yeah, we'll rock Amapiano, but like at some of the gigs, it's like they booked me for my Afro-Tech, you know, stuff like that. So I had to play that. But then I would expect like the main DJ maybe 12 to 1 will come in and rock Amapiano. Joe, Bakadi. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is when in my younger days, I was like, this is when I used to listen to my chants and Java. I'm like, what's happening?
Do you know what I think is happening? And maybe I'm wrong, you'll correct me. I think that the new version of Amapiano that's going to come out is going to come from that sound of Bakadi, the original. So what they're doing now, they're going to try and bump it now so you understand the timing of the music. So when Amapiano comes and like make or creates it in a different form and adds its flavor on it, you'll understand the vibe of it. The same that we understand Kwaito, because we understand Kwaito, we understand Amapiano.
Yeah.
You get me?
I feel like it's going to get to the point where you look at Amapiano and Bakadi. Don't forget, this is only PTA.
Yeah.
Amapiano is the whole of the world.
Yeah.
You see, so this is like what they're trying to, but don't forget, also Amapiano started from like Gauteng kind of province, kind of thing, and started spreading. So I think where Amapiano is going to fade out of South Africa, it's still going to be where we're going to be pumping it. We love it here.
Yeah.
That's a new vibe to us. We appreciate it. Where in SA, since it generated from there, you know how people are there. Politics with music.
Of course.
they get like after 3-4 months they get bored. They're like, we want something new. Then they'll play something and then that's it. So it's the fact of Bakadi. It's gonna rumble. It's gonna shake the tree, but it depends again how people promote it. Social media. That's the key of everything right now. Is the social media.
But do you think Bakadi will have the same hype as piano? The way pianos broke out like last year.
He's saying it's PTA. So
No, I'm saying is it gonna compete? Yeah. You see
You just
how
need that
you see-
one touch.
You see how like Amapiano like just before summer, like everyone was just gassed about there's this thing called Amapiano. And a few people start trying to do their own, like to produce their own tracks and call it was it Afro-Piano? Yeah. Afro-Piano. Like
It didn't go far
Do you know
than
what I mean?
Afro-Piano. But I think
but
it
still
will
that,
start on.
but you see that hype though, like that
it
tried to
it will
creep
get
in.
that hype if someone touches it.
Yeah.
You just need someone famous.
someone like who?
Look at like what's his name, Prince KB, and all of them. They all stepped out of their little, comfort zone.
Yeah.
Just to like touch this Amapiano kind of a thing, you see.
Okay.
So you just need someone like that, just to give it that small little focus and say, look at Kabza. Kabza's produced a lot of, besides Amapiano songs. He's on the side track, where if you look at Deep House, if it's a vocal track, he's on it. So it just needs that little touch by someone. Then it sets off. That's how it is. Oskido. Just need Oskido to jump onto that, where he did back then with that Naja.
Yeah.
And what happened to it?
It's because of the person he worked with.
Yes. So I think
That's
I
what
think
I'm gonna say.
yeah I think
You should
it's
have just
genres
stuck
of
to
music
the-
where it can fight always. Where if it's strong now with the boost of the social media, the hype of the people. Look now, Uncle Waffles coming to the UK, as you said, overtaked how many people, dog? Just like, you know what? I see guys standing here in the queue, but let me just, 1, 2, 3. Let me jump in front of you guys. And she's now playing here in London. That's a stamp on her profile to a point where it's a key what's needed in
It's
her
history, bro.
Yeah, in her career. That's good. I feel like Joe, she did well. I've always said in this industry, it's always bite or get bitten.
Yeah.
No jokes. It's like you'll get people that come offer you a record label, come say, hey, look, Joe, look, that good one. Good vibes. Let me give you £1,000 here, there. You just fall for it because you flat zero. Not knowing that maybe Pi Radio approaches you and says, look, Joe, we could have gave you something for 100,000.
Yeah.
But you've already signed yourself away. You can't now terminate contract to jump onto that. That's why I say bite or get bitten. So it's that thing where you sit back, relax, and look what she did. She's like, hey, I see you guys busy here. I want to go international.
Yeah.
Bata, Ministry of Sound.
Also, you're saying that the other female DJs just didn't see this one coming.
Well,
Took it for
I don't.
granted.
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
Took it for granted.
Because
there's a 2 feet situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
definitely, because I feel like
They fumbled the bag.
the only person that could have like challenged her, is Deben Goba.
She's been here.
But she's been here.
You
already,
see?
Also, they were looking for people that have not been here.
No, I'm just saying like
So why wouldn't she?
Dinero, Ranaka, they house
Yeah,
DJs, there's,
DJ Sinclair. Like, I mean, they play they play my piano as
all of
well.
them. All these old.
They play my piano now as well. Like, but they've got a bigger platform than Uncle Waffles. But then that's the way she blew up, yeah.
And she shot the cue.
And right now she's like, probably one of the most
Popular
popular
female DJs.
at the moment right now.
Yeah.
Are we guys gonna watch her rock?
Bro, I'm going.
No, definitely.
Are we gonna sit
going.
there the whole set?
What? Yes.
We're gonna tell her, hey, listen here, don't come here with manga.
I'm not gonna tell her
Come
anything.
here
I'm
with
just gonna be like,
we wanna
just
listen.
fix your thong over here.
Listen, Aliyah, let's go for it. Rock the boat.
Me and Joe were talking about the Afro-Nation, lineup.
Yeah.
So Gabza is on the lineup. Volker's on the lineup. Pori's on the lineup.
No mistake. Yeah, just know there is just.
I'm just happy there's a whole section now. Like we finally got a section at the bottom that says this is Amapiano people section.
Yeah.
But Afrobeats has like the whole half the page. Afrobeats. Now we have like our own section. So we are there. Afro-Nation, we need to be there.
Got some bangers for you, Joe. Yeah, some crazy Amapiano from home.
No.
You know, touch home. I can't go wrong.
Joe said he's tired of Amapiano.
But I know he's tired.
Yeah,
But he's gonna open up. He's gonna open up to someone I got for you. He's gonna leave that smaller room.
I'm tired, man. Do you know what it is? It's not even like I don't love him. I'm a big fan of Amapiano.
Yeah.
But it's like, guys, give us something different. Just a little something.
Now you know how we feel. We've been feeling since summer.
I mean, just give us something different. Because actually, it's like you have to challenge the other producers here to deliver something that's different that can match the same hype as all these club bangers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, who else is on the lineup? There's someone that's on the lineup that I wasn't expecting. He's a producer as well. But the fact that he's on the lineup.
It's not Virgo.
No, it's not.
Virgo, you can't go wrong.
Virgo's
Tuba! Ta!
I can't remember what it is, but like his sound is competing with the new sound that's out now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So and then you get new guys like, let's say, Young Stunner delivering something different.
Yeah.
You're getting it's Young Stunner, sorry.
Yeah, Young Stunner, yeah.
Sorry guys.
Anyway.
There's a rapper. Yo, listen. Just imagine Young Stunner, Afro-Nations.
Bro,
Just
guys,
imagine.
I don't know about you, me. I can't wait.
Just
man.
imagine. Fam,
I'm going to the gym. I'm starting tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
You might have wait.
Because like, you know what? Like a lot of Southern African people, a lot of Southern African people will be there and then they've been waiting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? For that type of vibe. Like, listen, like this is abroad.
Even just not South African, just people who appreciate Amapiano.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All time.
No, but I'm saying like the energy that we're gonna have, because we've wanted it for a very long time.
Yeah.
When we pull up, it's like people will turn around like, who are these people? Also,
these are the we've been wanting.
So these are the Amapiano people. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So all the Amapiano heads. Yeah, we have to link.
We have to be there, guys. Come with everything you have. All this practicing we've been doing.
It's like
now's the time.
Just imagine, Amapiano at Notting Hill Carnival, like following that.
I've never been.
You know what I mean?
I've never been.
Listen, I'm telling you, the whole street. Let's say from, you know how big Oldham Street is like. Yeah, I'm telling you, the whole street.
Swings with Amapiano songs on them.
Yeah, so like you get a track.
Candy floss.
You get one track here. Let's say that'll go all around.
Track.
Like truck.
Yeah.
And it's playing music from the back, innit?
Yeah,
Amapiano. Yeah. In London during the summer.
Adiwele.
I'm telling you, the whole street, people be like, shit, who are these people? We want to be like them.
Mad. Guys.
Jola.
Oh my gosh.
I can imagine it. And like, what?
You know
Is it
what?
like carnival people walking down?
Yeah.
The whole way down the road?
whole way.
I'm telling you.
And then it's like, you can dance with literally anyone, but you have to be careful.
Fireworks going crazy.
But you can literally dance with anyone. Like, you can create your own vibe. You find people that actually like what you like. So let's say, like back in the day, I used to like proper old school like dancehall music. Do you know what I mean? So if I hear, so if I hear something like
that reminds you of
that reminds me, and then I start vibing because like I like Bashman and stuff.
Yeah.
Someone will see me like, yo, I know that song, and that's exactly how they used to do that dance. Now it's just the two of you, you two strangers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
But now, with me.
Yeah, but now imagine doing it now with Amapiano now.
Yeah, that'd be mad.
Do you know what I mean?
I just wish it was full.
Eh?
I hope it's at a point where like,
yo, you can't move around. That's how busy it is.
Yeah.
Like for you to get, let's say from here to Money, it will take you like an hour. But you're not tired or you keep going. Do you know what I mean?
That's dope, guys. Let's do it.
Well,
2020.
He's starting the movement, Joe. So why not? Let's follow it, my
not
guy.
in your carnival. Someone has to do it.
All these brands that we're mentioning,
I think they'll do it as well. I'm sure they'll do it because like they do. Let's say
they'd start with like giving us a session, like a section first.
Because I think they've brought, if I'm not mistaken, I know there's a hip hop artist that was at carnival and they played his music. Do you know what I mean? But remember, it's a Caribbean thing. They don't really do hip hop like that. But they gave him the time and opportunity to do his thing. But now imagine if they give just one Amapiano DJ that's gonna come during the summer and say Major League are gonna be on this one.
They might, you know.
it's in August, but they're here in May. So I don't know if they'll come back.
Okay. That'd be sick.
It would be crazy. So everyone that loves Amapiano
That'd be sick.
over there just following that one track.
Just going crazy there, and then have Chisanyama or something there at the back.
And then you know what? Like the thing about Caribbeans, they'll be doing that all around London. Do you know what I mean? So like every corner that you turn, there's someone doing a barbecue. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if you want, and then now it's like they're introducing other Latin foods.
Yeah.
So you get Brazilian, you get this and that, Argentinian and all that, and then it's like it's a vibe. So imagine you've got a section. I've seen Zim as well. So Zim, they've got their section. I've seen South Africa as well. They've got a little section. Yeah. But it's like they'll maybe be like, let's say one of all the corners. You know what I mean? So it's by chance if you walk past it, you'll see it. But if you take a left, you probably miss your chance to get like a proper like Zim barbecue and SA food and drinks and all that. But now imagine if you've got a sponsor that's doing it.
Well, this
and then
is
we've got a truck that's gonna do it.
Copyright.
And then we'll put all our sections all over. So if you want like
fish,
you know, if you want to go that like
it's dry, but you can drink it.
Over there.
You know,
it's dry.
Yeah, don't forget us. You know, in the desert there with Hunters Dry. You know, stuff like that. We've got some content here. You know, some business proposals. Thinking about you guys. What could be possible?
I'm sure someone's gonna do it. Trust me.
Again, we all fall back to that bite or get bitten. You know, if you don't act, someone will, as you just said. We will be talking about it now. Boom, 3 months, you're going to be like, John, I told you. You see 1, 2, 3, they're pushing it. But that's the thing where, you know, react. Maybe we don't know. Maybe, you know, someone's listening, you know, at us at this current moment, you know, and then it could be our kind of thing because whatever we generate, what London generates is not us. We got Manchester. You see, and we know Manchester, technically we rock. You can come take your chances. You can, you know, come try, bark, no teeth. You see, because we stable here. So I think if Pi or anything like that starts developing something here, we know we don't miss.
We've already developed right here.
Yeah. So we don't have to be bothered about that.
Who do you think is going to bite Casper, Nak or Prince KB?
Who's going to what?
Bite Casper.
Bite him.
Casper the friendly ghost.
I think Nak is big, you know. I think Nak
he's going to give him a run for his money.
Nah, Casper's going to knock him out.
Nah, Casper's fast. Nak is heavy. Like you can, like he's been doing this gym thing. He's like, he's never been like fat.
I think that's his
heavy.
I think that's his advantage, Casper.
That's Nak's. That's Nak's.
He goes to gym in general. Like he's always been like, well, more or he has that attitude or I'm kind of a thing, you know. So I think Casper. I think he's gonna give him a run for his money.
My money's on Nak.
You think?
Because I feel like someone like let's say Nak. No. Casper is more like he's gonna come in with the whole boxing style kind of thing. Like, do you know what I mean? He's boxing. He's not fighting. He's boxing. Whereas Nak, like you were saying about his mentality, I feel like he's gonna come in as like a fighter. Like he's there to fight. None of this boxing, whatever. Like I just wanna.
That's what boxing is. I mean? You're fighting.
No. But when you're boxing, there's a style that you box in it.
You know, Byrock from Street Fighter.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's been showing us like he can move like that. Whereas Nak is just punching. You know. So you might come with that mentality of
that's
like,
what I'm coming to see though. I want to see like who, because Casper wants to do this thing of I'm the big bosser, right? But
he'll win. I feel like he'll win.
To be the big bosser, you must knock the guy down, and Nak looks like he can knock him down.
No.
Well, he did the first guy, so I think you know what people they can't blame him if he has to be cocky. You have to. This is not tennis or something. You know, this is boxing. You have to show that attitude. He did with the first fight, and he won. So it's his second round of you. Let's see what he's going to do. I don't think he's going to go. Castiles is saying, I don't think he's going to flop. He's also going to train because he knows social media. Everyone's going to be looking. So I think he's also going to go in more prepared than the first time. Even Casper. You see? So I would say, let's wait until it rumbles down until it gets to that day. Okay, who's gonna stand on top? We all thought what's his name? Mike Tyson. He's a heavy hitter. Yeah, but he also fell sometimes wobbly legs there.
Yeah.
You see, so
it happens. Well, guys, we're excited for the
Ready?
UK Amapiano tour. We're gonna be there for Ministry of Sound, Champion Sound. We're gonna be there also for the Amapiano tour with Pi Radio and Indulge. We've got Butle, Lady Do, Amaroto are still coming, y'all. Major League are gonna be there. Well, Major League are gonna be around. We're gonna go see.
Come with your A games.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Major League. I'm gonna bring my Bali. Please, I don't want to hear nonsense there.
Paparazzi.
For real. So, guys, we're gonna see you. We're gonna see it at Afro-Nation. I'm buying my ticket today. So, we hope to see you guys there. This is Word on the Block, where we give you the latest in Amapiano and South African updates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna catch up on some new celebrities that are coming through. Look out for the interviews. Uncle Waffle might even be sitting in my chair, y'all. I'm just saying.
Rock the boat. See, that's the only day I'll do the intro for the podcast.
That day, someone will be on the A game.
Guys,
he won't be gangsterism.
We're gonna
gloves, hoodie.
We're gonna see you soon. Catch us on Instagram and on YouTube. Ciao.
Peace out.